Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a groundbreaking program that combines the rich history of Castillo San Felipe with the cutting-edge world of cryptocurrency. Today, we embark on a journey that explores the magnificent fortress that has stood the test of time and how cryptocurrency can bring new opportunities to this historical gem. Nestled in the vibrant city of Cartagena, Colombia, Castillo San Felipe has stood the testament and the ingenuity of the past. Built to defend against pirates and protect Spanish trade routes, this formidable fortress has witnessed centuries of battles and sieges, preserving its stories within the ancient walls. But now we ask ourselves, what can the future hold for this remarkable landmark? Join us on this captivating journey as we delve into the fascinating connection between Castillo San Felipe and the world of cryptocurrency. Together, let's unlock the potential of the past and the future, and welcome to Cryptocastle, where history meets innovation.
Crypto King is not a financial advisor.
You gon' learn today, you gon' learn today, you gon' learn today. Had to get it off, why not be the boss? Started in Tampa Bay. Life in the matrix will crumble you. Poverty struggle will humble you. Florida State, relocate, pack my bags and I moved to Colombia. Hola mujeres bonitas, they say that it's cheaper to keep her. That's why I learn more than you. Crypto, I'm learning you. Learn crypto TV is turning to. Please don't waste my time. Learn, yeah. Please don't waste my time. Learn today. Crypto TV. Please don't waste my time. Learn Crypto TV. Please don't waste my time. Learn Crypto TV.
Learn Crypto TV family, what's happening, man? Coming to you on another exciting episode here at Castillo San Felipe here in Cartagena, Colombia. Hey man, I've been here almost 30 months in Colombia and traveled back and forth from Bogota to Cartagena to Bogota, you know, and I have never been to this castle. I ride by it all the time, you know, and never thought once to get out and do it. But I was reading this article in the newspaper, and it says that on the last Sunday of every month, Cartageneros or de gente de Colombia entrar para gratis. So the people of Colombia or Cartagena, they can come to this castle showing your ID for free. So we literally just showed our Colombian IDs and walked in here for free, man. So now, on this episode, we're gonna explore this castle. As you can see, the beautiful Colombian bandera flying on the backside of me, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, all of the stuff we getting ready to explore today, man. Just to give you a little history here, I'm assuming, of the city of Cartagena, man. So now, you know, I'm gonna walk up. You know, you got the people out here selling goods. They always selling something here. You ain't never gonna not go somewhere and not get nothing for, not have something for sale for you. And then I can pan it around here, and you can see in the back of me the wonderful city skyline, or some of it at least anyway, of Cartagena, as if you didn't see it on my channel before. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, it's a nice, beautiful day outside, and we're gonna get this thing rolling, and we're gonna go on up the castle so y'all can see what's going on right here with this history here, right here in the city of Cartagena, Colombia. But anyway, man, I urge y'all to try to get out and do some cultural things and see some stuff, you know what I'm saying, and just put this on your bucket list. But anyway, on to the next clip, and we'll see you there.
Castillo San Felipe, also known as San Felipe Castle, is a historic fortress located in the city of Cartagena, Colombia. It holds great significance as one of the most important military structures built by the Spanish during their colonization of the Americas. Construction of this castle began in 1536 under the orders of Spanish conquistador Pedro de Heredia, who founded the city of Cartagena. The purpose of this fortress was to protect the city from pirate attacks and defend the valuable Spanish trade routes in the Caribbean. It was strategically positioned on the hill of San Lazaro, providing a commanding view of the bay and entrance into the city's harbor. The initial structure, known as the Old Fort, a small defensive fortification built with stone walls and cannons. Over the years, as Cartagena grew in importance and faced increased threats, the fort underwent expansions and improvement. The most significant expansion took place in the 17th century with the direction of the Spanish engineer Bautista Antonelli.
Well, fam, y'all know how I like to go up to the high points and get these beautiful pictures of the city from a high point location, wherever I may be. So now I'm just going up the stairs, and it looks like there's a lot of people up here, you know, but it definitely looks good. So I'm gonna definitely get some photos, especially from right there. But anyway, I think this is a high point. But as soon as the young lady is finished up here, then I get some photos or whatever. And then we'll take a look. There's some tour guides walking around here, and I figure it'll be somebody around here to explain something about why this castle is here in the middle of Cartagena. But for right now, you know, you're just enjoying the views and the walk around the castle here, and we'll go from there. But anyway, my time to get some flicks, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and then we'll see y'all on the next clip. Yeah.
Castillo San Felipe was designed with a complex system of tunnels, walls, and bunkers, making it a formidable stronghold. This unique architecture of the fortress allowed defenders to observe and control any approach to the city. Its strategic location and robust defenses earned it a reputation as impregnable fortress, serving as a deterrent to attacks. Throughout its history, the castle witnessed numerous of sieges, battles, and despite several attempts by foreign powers, including the English, French, and Dutch forces, Castillo San Felipe successfully resisted capture. It became a symbol of Spanish power and a testament to military engineering skills of that time. With the decline of the Spanish Empire and the independence movements in Latin America, Castillo San Felipe gradually lost its military significance. However, it remained an important historical and cultural landmark for the city of Cartagena. Today, the castle is open to the public as a tourist attraction, offering visitors the opportunity to explore its intricate passageways, tunnels, and viewpoints, providing a glimpse into the rich history and architectural prowess of the region.
Well, I can see here, man. I don't know what they dropping all their money down there in this thing for down here. As you can see, there's a lot of monedas down there, man. You know what I'm saying, or coins, you know. But I guess they do that for good luck or whatever the case is, you know. That's a lot of money down there, man, you know. But it's a lot of people here at the castle. So I guess right now you would actually need a tour guide to take you around this place, you know what I'm saying, and tell you what the significance it is. Because right now, as you can see, it's just a bunch of people standing around, you know, taking a look at the castle, taking photos in front of the cannons, you know, looking at the beautiful skyline and a 360 point of view from this part of the city, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the tour guide, I guess, will be able to explain the significance of this castle or whatever. But I don't understand why they would make a person pay 30,000 pesos to come up here, because that's the regular price to get in here, you know, to, you know, see this place if there's nothing really to see. You know, I haven't seen anything that would make me want to pay 30,000 pesos. So I'm glad I came in on the free day you know, and then at least have this experience and get this out of the way. But anyway, it's time for me to flick up again and take me another camera picture in front of these cannons, because I don't have one, and I'd like to have one for sure.
So just how could cryptocurrency help a historical landmark like Castillo San Felipe? Well, cryptocurrency could potentially help the people of Cartagena for Castillo San Felipe and the surrounding communities in several ways. Number one, tourism. Castillo San Felipe is a very popular tourist destination, attracting visitors from around the world. By accepting cryptocurrencies as a form of payment, the castle and local businesses could tap into a broader customer base. Cryptocurrency transactions are decentralized and they offer lower transaction fees compared to traditional payment methods, making it easier for tourists to spend their digital assets while exploring the castle. Cross-border payments. Cryptocurrencies provide borderless payment solutions. If the local communities such as artisans or vendors near Castillo San Felipe were to engage in international trade or online sales, accepting cryptocurrencies could simplify cross-border transactions, and it eliminates the need for intermediaries, reduce fees, and speed up the payment process.
Yeah, man, as you can see behind me, you know, nice good old view of the city, you know, behind me and stuff, or some of the city, you know. And yeah, you see the baseball field right there, right? You know what I mean? Look like they keep it up, grooming well. You know, some kids out there practicing. Not sure if that's a professional baseball team or not, you know. But yeah, you know, hopefully y'all enjoying the information about Castillo San Felipe on here, because, you know, since it's a free day to come here, all the guides were taken. Don't want to stand in the group, because then I would have to translate this information for you, and I just don't think that would be I don't want to put in the work to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you. So, you know, but on the other hand is you know, since I have a large English audience, it's just better for me to tell you what it is, you know, over the voiceovers. So, you know, if you want to come, it's a nice place to hang out, get a good breeze coming off the water. As you can see, it's water over there on that side over there, you know, and then well, actually all the way around, you know, on the north side. So, but anyway, just kind of walking around, taking the time, walking around here in the castle and stuff like that, seeing what this here is all about. You know, a couple of gift shops y'all saw. You know, you definitely seen all the stuff that was for sale coming up the platform. So, you know, but anyway, man, like I said, it's a nice place to get some good pictures, though. That's for sure. You know, but you know, you can experience, you know, what this castle is and what it means to the city, or the country of Cartagena, country of Colombia rather, and the city of Cartagena. And then, you know, you get you a nice little history lesson at the same time. So yeah, man, hopefully you enjoying it. Click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share the content, you know. And this is just part of travel and experiencing the culture of a country that you wasn't born in or are from, you know. And I just want to bring that to you, because, you know, I don't know about this passport bro movement. I don't understand what people be thinking, and they like to group everybody up in the same way. That's not me. I'm an expat. Passport bro is not me. But yeah, I'm on. Look at the girl, little girl. She's enjoying the telescope, looking out there. You know, you got to pay 500 pesos. You know, it's a little coin to see. But my eyes are just fine. and that's what she's looking at. But she's looking at all that stuff right there from a little closer view. So, you know, yeah, man. Nice pictures too. I keep telling you, man, y'all want to come experience this. Get your own experience, man. You know what I'm saying? Cartagena, Colombia. Castillo San Felipe.
Next, funding for restoration. Cryptocurrencies have been used for crowdfunding purposes, enabling projects to raise from a global community of supporters. If there were a restoration or preservation effort needed for Castillo San Felipe, accepting cryptocurrency donations could attract enthusiasts who are passionate about historical sites and cultural heritage. This could help generate additional funding for maintenance and improvements of the castle.
You can't really see nothing out of there except straight ahead. You can't move it. So, you know, take a look. You can't really move the telescope, so you're only gonna see in one direction, but you can see far out as you can out there. There's a marina over there. You can see the houses and stuff that's over there in that area, and you know, definitely the sea, you know, because that's what's in front of you. But other than that, you know, a little 500 pesos, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And again, it's just the experience. So, you know, Castillo San Felipe right here in Cartagena, Colombia, man. Yeah, family, so I guess this is one of the pieces of information that you can find. And, you know, and if you like to use QR codes, you can I probably, you know, get that explained to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in English, that's what I was gonna say. So, yeah, man, you see, Castillo San Felipe, man. Anyway, that's where we at. And this right here, it says Bateria de la Rendición. That's what that is, whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? I don't know those words, so I have to look that up, add to my Spanish vocabulary. But anyway, they had these throughout the entire castle, and you'll be able to learn a little bit of something. And that barcode, that QR code, I guess it'll help you get it translated into English, you know. So, but anyway, we still walking around here in this castle. It's actually pretty big, man. You know, didn't realize how big this thing was. So, you know, you definitely be able to get a little small exercise workout here, if anything. And today is not extremely hot outside like it is always in Cartagena. It's super hot all the time, but today it's not, you know. So, because on this, if it's on a hot day, the sun gonna be beating you down. So you definitely gonna need to have you some agua, you know. And yeah, but anyway, let's go to the next destination.
Gonna learn today.
Financial inclusion. Cryptocurrencies have the potential to provide the financial services individuals who lack access to traditional banking systems in the local communities surrounding Castillo San Felipe, where banking services may be limited. Cryptocurrencies could offer an alternative means of storing and transferring value. This could promote financial inclusion and empower individuals who previously had limited access to financial services.
I don't know, man. That looked like it was some well with water in it. Probably how they captured the rainwater for the people that was up here in this castle, and they used that for whatever it was that they're using it for, drinking, washing, whatever, you know. But yeah, very interesting structure. Definitely an old structure, but it was well built. So now we're getting ready to go up there to the top where the flag at was just waving, and we'll see what they have up there. And yeah, check that out.
And lastly, economic development. Embracing cryptocurrencies could attract crypto-related businesses such as exchanges, wallet providers, or blockchain startups in this area. This could stimulate the economy development, create job opportunities, and foster a technology-driven ecosystem. It would not be a benefit of the people of Castillo San Felipe, but a wider community by boosting the local economy.
Well, family, as you can see, the restrooms are very nice, but I can tell you right now,
those bathrooms has been modernized for sure. Because I know back in the day, those restrooms did not look like that. And they clean surprisingly. Because in other restrooms in other places that you go to here, some of them ain't clean. They don't have toilet seats. You know what I'm saying? You can't really wash your hands that good, and they make you pay. Yeah, that's one thing that you'll find out when you come here. In a lot of places, you gotta pay to use the restroom, or you gotta pay to get toilet paper to wipe yourself. You know what I'm saying? But hey, not here though. You don't have to worry about that. So that's a plus, just so you know. But yeah, man. In this program, we have explored the fascinating connection between Castillo San Felipe and the world of cryptocurrency. We've witnessed the resilience of the historic fortress and its potential to embrace the future. By accepting cryptocurrencies, Castillo San Felipe can tap into a global customer base, enabling cross-border transactions and empowering local businesses. Moreover, cryptos offer financial inclusion, benefiting individuals with limited access to traditional banking service. Imagine a future where the fortress became a hub for blockchain technology, fostering economic development and preserving its cultural heritage. Castillo San Felipe and cryptocurrency, a remarkable fusion of history and innovation. Okay, family, so I'm standing here right now here at the beginning of a lot of photo depictions that gives you a timeline. As you can see, Línea de Tiempo, that's what timeline is here, about how this shit gets started. And from 1851 here to 1950 covers basically 100 years, of 100 años aquí for this timeline here, talking about stuff. And then right now you got the first president, Rafael Núñez. That's what this here is talking about. That happened in 1880. You know what I'm saying? And then they had a modification done in 1887 at the Torre del Reloj, the place that y'all like to come down here and visit when y'all come to Cartagena. And y'all guys know who I'm talking about, Passport Bros. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I mean? You got the Media Luna, the moon time, it says, Se debería la puerta de la Media Luna. All right, so that got something to do with the moon and the time, and that was in 1893. Then you have San Francisco Javier. This is the door, San Francisco Javier. That's somewhere here, and that's like somewhere down that we passed by already, coming up here in the castle right there. And then now you see in 1944, the United States had to step in over here and help build a hospital for the Navy. That's what this time right here saying, that the United States helped to contribute when they came over here to deal with the castle here in Colombia, man. And then, but you can come right here and see pretty much any of the information here on the timeline to indicate what happened here on this castle right here. So you can get a lot of information right here on this timeline about this castle, like I said, covering from 1851 to 1950, which is 100 años. Okay, family, so right here on this depiction right here, what you see is the ladies of Bogatillo. Alright, so what they would do is wash the clothes outside the service walls right here. You know what I'm saying? And it was very common to see this stuff going on the outside of this castle right here. So this picture right here is a depiction of right here of the women offering their services. So basically, this is how some of the women here in this area or at this castle would be able to perform services to get paid for their jobs. That's what this picture depiction is. Okay, family, so right here with this photo right here, there's a depiction of the men of this city where they would practice recreational and fishing for work. So this is what they would do here, and that's what this particular photo right here is showing. So, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these common practices still goes on today. When you come to Cartagena, you'll see people out here recreational fishing, and they're fishing to be able to sell on the streets to you. And I'll tell you this, you know, the pescado is very, very bueno, muy bueno aquí en Colombia y Cartagena. Tú quieres un pescado de gente de costeña y caleñas in Colombia. So, you know, when you eat the fish here, just know that this is where it started at back in the early 1850s, recreational and traditional. Okay, family, so right here is the indication or depiction of what happens here in Cartagena, even in the old city in Central here today, where the water would flood the area. So they kind of build barriers to be able to help offset some of the flood waters that will come onto shore, you know what I mean? Because it definitely affects, you know, the situation here where the people was living way back then. You know, Cartagena's infrastructure right now still needs to be improved, but I can only imagine what it was like when the high winds and the surf and the high tide came in off the waters in and around the walled city and over here at the castle, man. But that's what this right here is depicted right here, and you can see the destruction of the homes that was along the baseline of the water, the sea line of the water right here, man. But you know, like I said, I can only imagine what it was like back in the 1800s when they had to deal with something like this, because it's horrible today still in 2023, and that water come up off of that. Well, when it started raining hard and that water started rising off of the bay here, man, you can't pass through here. No cars, no walking, no nothing. Basically, the city practically shuts down. But I don't understand how the businesses are still able to operate even after that, because it literally just happened 2 days ago. Okay, family, so this happens to be one of my favorite depictions here that you see, you know, of the boxing, because I'm a sports guy. But boxing was very, very famous, you know, here in Colombia. And the fishermen and the traditional men in the city, this is what they would do as a recreation, and it grew so big. So in the 1800s, as you saw in the 100-year time frame, this is how it grew. And this is how you know that famous boxer Pembele or Antonio Reyes, that's from San Basilio, Palenque. If you go check out my last episode in as a year ago when we was in Palenque, my family and I, you saw the photo of Antonio Reyes or Pembele, you know, and this is probably where he was able to gain, you know, that fighting style that he became so famous for. He's actually the most famous boxer in Colombia. So, you know, but this here just indicates what used to take place here in the castle with this photo right here. So, yeah, man, boxing. Hey, you Colombian boxers, man, you know what I'm saying? I'll take you. You can't beat me. Okay, family, so right here what you see is a depiction of what you saw when I was in Guacamayel taking a bath in the river, man. You know what I mean? So the people of Cartagena, at least right here in this San Felipe, Castilla and San Felipe, so right here, it was customary at sunset for them to go down, take a bath in the river, or even have recreational time in the river, basically go to the beach, you know, and have fun there. So they used it for two purposes: beach fun or taking a bath. And I can only imagine, you know what I mean, that most of the time this water was being used to take a bath, and probably washing clothes as well, because it was right there. But anyway, that's what this here is depicting right here, and you can see the smiles on people's faces, just like you saw in Guacamayel with the people taking bath in the river. They had smiles on their faces. I know y'all probably can't imagine doing that coming from America, taking a bath in the river in the ocean. But hey, man, there's still people doing that today in 2023. Okay, family, so the depiction right here, what you see, and basically what I'm doing is that I'm explaining all of this in English for you, because I know some of y'all can't read Spanish. But anyway, this wooden cross represents Tres de Mayo, okay? And this is a representation of the Catholic faith here for these people. Colombia is a mostly Catholic country, and that's why, you know, Tres de Mayo is an important day. So you got Cinco de Mayo, which is Independence Day over in Mexico, but Tres de Mayo is a day of Catholic here in Colombia. So this actual cross right here is still standing today in the neighborhood of Canapote. Canapote is on the east side of the city. So this wooden cross has been replaced by actually a stone cross that's still standing there today in the center square of that area. Maybe one day I might go to Canapote, the neighborhood, and show y'all that on a different episode when I'm moving around Cartagena. But that's what this depiction here is, and like I said, it's still standing today in 2023. All right, family, so what you see right here is Maria de la Cruz de Avila, okay? She was a bit, well, known for, her name was nicknamed La China, you know what I'm saying? And she was a businesswoman here. So basically, there's a neighborhood that's named after her here in Cartagena today, and she was like a leader of goats. So she was a goat herder. That's what they call them in America, a goat herder. So that's what she did here. And like I said, they named the barrio here after this woman name because she was such a prominent businesswoman. So just for you know, there were black businesswomen here in Colombia in the 1800s, man. So you women that you watch my channel, man, you know, be encouraged, you know what I mean? There may not be a lot of you, but there are some of you, and this here is one of the ladies here that will show you, you know what I mean, you can do it too as well. So, you know, this is what this depiction is in the sector of the neighborhood that was named after Maria de la Cruz. So this right here is called Santo Domingo. And then in the depiction of this, what you want to see is the lighthouse. That's what's important about this photo right here. This lighthouse was put here or placed here to guide the boats in that were coming in off the ocean, to guide them to the port of the city. And the port of the city y'all saw earlier on my on the camera shots over there on the other side. So that lighthouse, that's what that was there for. And then they had small discotheques. So when the boats arrived in off of the bay, they were able to, you know, dock and then get off and start partying. So, you know, that's what they did back in the day. And still to this day in Colombia, you can find people partying all over the city. And that's what they like to do. So this what the significance of this photo here is: the lighthouse and the discotheques here along the city's seashore in Santo Domingo. So this photo right here is a depiction of the new water. So what it's saying here, what you see right here, this was a water company that was established in the new pueblo or the new town, you know, that allowed the water company to be established. And now they sold water from the time of 9 a.m. basically to 8 p.m. All right, so that's what they did. So people in the town, once they was able to establish this water company, was able to come here and buy their water, as you can see, you know, or indicated here on this photo. And, you know, Agua de Cartagena is the name of the water company here today. So that's probably what this here is. But here is called the New Pueblo. Okay, family, so the depiction here for this photo is the Tienda de Pueblo Nuevo. So basically what happened here is this Tienda was established as a social network in response to unemployment. Okay, so the people of the city or the town will come here, get together, create social networks, or network together, you know, to be able to establish, you know, different means of commerce here. So you can see this live today in Cartagena by the mom and pop shops that's on the corner, you know, the little mercados that's along the city way, and you can see that this is still active today because, you know, obviously the currency here is not great, and, you know, they still have to find ways to be able to network together and band together so that they can earn a wage that's that they're able to be able to take care of their family. So this right here is that depiction, and it's basically a social network that was built because of it. Alright, family, so here we got the last portrait of everything that you saw. And right here is talking about the electric company here that was established in a neighborhood called San Francisco, which is a few blocks away down the street over here, man. You know, it's a dangerous neighborhood here. Not so much, not the worst neighborhood here, but it's one of the dangerous barrios here in Cartagena. And, you know, this was established during this time, but even during this time, a lot of people couldn't afford to, you know, pay the electricity bill. But, you know, today you need electricity everywhere, so you can only imagine over the time frame it grew more and more and more. So, you know, I forget the name of the electric company where I pay my electric bill to, but I was happy one month, you know what I'm saying, because the electric bill was $17, man. When in America you paying a $17 electric bill? You know, but imagine that. That's in 2023. But today, you know, people, I mean, during this day and time, people couldn't really afford to pay the electricity, even though they had established an electricity company. But that's right here what this display is depicting here. So hopefully you enjoyed the explanation of all of these photos here, you know, explaining, you know, what took place right here in Castillo San Felipe, man. And I encourage you and challenge you to come and get this experience for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, thank you for watching here today, and then we'll conclude the episode on the way out of here, because this basically was the last spot, you know, that we had to get to before we actually exited the castle. So we'll see y'all on the final clip. Hola, mi nombre es Carlos. What is your name? Mi nombre is Isal. Isal, how are you doing today, Isal? Okay, so you are here with who? Who are you here with? Tú eres quién contigo? Tu hermana, tu abuelo. ¿Cómo se dice hermano o abuelo en inglés? Sister, brother, grandmother. ¿Cuántos años tienes? 5? You only 5 and you speak English? 6. 6. Ok, so tú eres 6 años y tú hablas inglés. Ok. ¿Tú practicas en tu colegio? ¿Sí? ¿Le gusta inglés? Yes. Ok. ¿Cuál es el nombre de tu colegio? Ah, ok. ¿En tu subjecto favorito? ¿Le gusta matemáticas? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Escribe? ¿Qué gustan en el colegio? Ah, ok. You like to play. Oh, ¿le gusta fútbol? Fútbol, ok. ¿Cuál es tu equipo favorito? Sí, Messi. Ah, Messi es no colombiano. Messi es argentino. Pero le gusta. Ok, papi. Escúchame. Alright. So tú sabes Bitcoin? Bitcoin. Sí, es criptomonedas. Sí, ¿tú sabes? No, you know. Yeah. ¿Qué sabes Bitcoin? ¿Qué sabes sobre Bitcoin? Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, es muy bueno. Okay, amigo, so, it's mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. Yeah? Okay, and you see me on Aprende Criptomonedas Televisión en YouTube, okay?
Okay.
So, necesitas usar tu celular para verte en YouTube, yeah? Okay, gracias, amigo. As we conclude our journey through the captivating world of Castillo San Felipe and cryptocurrency, we stand in awe of the possibilities that lie ahead. This program has showcased the historical gem that can embrace the digital revolution, opening doors to tourism, cross-border transactions, financial inclusion, and economic development. Castillo San Felipe stands as a testament to the resilience of the past, while cryptocurrency illuminates the path towards a more connected and inclusive future. Let us continue to cherish and preserve the legacy of Castillo San Felipe while embracing the transformative power of cryptocurrency. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary exploration of Cryptocastle, where history meets innovation.
Gonna learn today.